What is going on, everybody? My name is Wadi The Crypto Hunter, and I put together this video. It's actually from Kounotori white paper. So basically, I focus just on a few good details, and I'm gonna play it for you guys. And honestly, in my opinion, the team has been building for a year. They're still here. They got a good community. They got docs, developer, and everything. So, in my opinion, they're still doing good because they're holding on. And well, the main idea of everything, they are working on trying to be their own exchange and have a couple of NFTs that they already released. But like I said, let me play the video and let me know what you guys think.
Introduction. It is no secret that the cryptocurrency market has grown exponentially with every passing year since its inception. As of March 2022, there are more than 18,000 different cryptocurrencies on the market. Daily trading volume reaches billions of US dollars, with both retail and institutional investors expanding their positions with increasing frequency. Though the laws and regulatory aspects of cryptocurrency are still being established, cryptocurrencies are already becoming recognized and adopted by governments around the world. This recognition also means that cryptocurrency cannot remain an ambiguous space, used for nefarious activities including fraudulent data collection, money laundering, and tax evasion. As a result, we believe that centralizing certain aspects of our project is critical to ensuring that we remain secure, resilient, and compliant well into the future. This is the Kounotori white paper, designed to introduce you to our ERC20 token, $KTO, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, our upcoming centralized exchange, CEX, and the team behind it all. The Kounotori project thematic origins of Kounotori in Japanese culture. The stork is believed to be a symbol of prosperity and longevity. As recounted in the folklore of old, storks would be seen diving into the water, only to emerge with a mouthful of hidden treasures instead of fish. It is this imagery that had us believe the Kounotori, Oriental white stork, was the perfect symbol for our brand, as we aim to provide a service that would return wealth to our investors for years to come. Originally, our goal was to build a decentralized staking platform with unique tokenomics that would provide passive rewards. Yet, just as the stork plunges into the murky depths of the lake only to burst forth, its beak glistening with treasure, so too did we dive headlong into our research and bring forth unexpected gifts, new ideas. The evolution of Kounotori as we delved deeper into the metaphorical lake and entered the research stage of the project, it became apparent that we would need to expand and evolve into something completely new. A stream of dysfunctional cryptocurrency projects were being produced each day, with masses of them being hyped up token launches that were later revealed to be scams and rug pulls. Thus, we asked ourselves, why do people assume that decentralized finance, DeFi, is inherently good or safe? The reality is DeFi goes wrong all the time, and more often than not, there is no one willing or able to make it right again. Now, with the increasing popularity of cryptocurrency, the DeFi sector is facing additional scrutiny and regulation from governments and authorities on a global scale. Eventually, Know Your Customer (KYC) certification will be required for most DeFi services, eliminating one of the major benefits DeFi has over centralized finance: anonymity. From these findings, we concluded that adopting elements of centralization into Kounotori would be essential to our longevity as a serious and competitive contender in the currently oversaturated cryptocurrency market. This change in direction, coupled with our recent rebranding, has been in preparation for the development and launch of our very own centralized exchange. We are dedicated to ensuring its security, stability, and ability to provide sustainable staking returns for our holders for years to come, and we are confident that this strategy will propel us towards a new goal of becoming one of the biggest centralized exchanges in the DeFi space. To ensure the quality and functionality of our upcoming CEX is of an exceptional standard, we have partnered with Tech Alchemy, a London-based, award-winning development studio. As the developers of our CEX, Tech Alchemy have been working closely with our team and community to make our CEX the best it can be. For more information about Tech Alchemy, please visit www.techalchemy.co. The team, we are a group of crypto enthusiasts that have grown tired of rug pulls, honeypots, and developers that, quite frankly, have no idea how to treat their communities or their projects. We endeavor to provide an honest, clean project that will always listen to its people. After all, without the will of the people, the investors, the storks braving the depths, this project cannot be a success. Mike, Chief Executive Officer; Jackson, Chief Technical Officer; John, Chief Innovation Officer; Josh, Chief Operating Officer. Our vision and core values. Our team have an extensive vision for the Kounotori brand, with our first step being the development of our very own sex. By combining the security of centralization and the significant returns that DeFi has to offer, we will develop a CEX that is truly unique, competitive, and most importantly, able to provide consistent staking returns. Once established, we plan to implement a slew of exciting features, including, but not limited to, NFT staking, Kounotori payment cards, and the Nest Council, NC. The NC will be able to vote on which DeFi projects we list, from a pool of applicants looking to provide a centralized, gas-free option for their holders. In order to be considered for listing, prospective projects will need to pass a thorough security evaluation. We at Kounotori pride ourselves on our honesty, transparency, and goal of providing a secure, legitimate project for our holders. We put our community first, and as such, will strive to contradict the stereotype that CEXs are all corporate entities that prioritize profits over people. We have been consistently involved with our community since Kounotori's inception and shall continue in this manner as we become the first sex that can say it is truly community-driven. The unique value of this scalable tax has been demonstrated in its power to combat a decrease in the value of $KTO during market lows, aka a dip. In these dips, the transaction tax is adjusted as needed to ensure the marketing wallet has the funds required to get the project back on track. This increase in available funds has facilitated a number of token buybacks, used for the benefit of the project. To protect the interests of both the developers and holders, the maximum scaling of the marketing tax will not exceed launch figures. Egg marketing reflections. Though many teams typically hold a store of their own project's token for development, this also requires the token to be sold, thus affecting its price. To avoid the positive usage of project funds being overshadowed by a subsequent decrease in token price, the team has chosen to retain our marketing fund in the form of Ethereum, ETH. Given Ethereum's significance and growth, this should ensure funds are always available to improve upon the project, without negatively impacting $KTO's performance and its investors' pockets. As we do not have a marketing wallet in $KTO, the ETH wallet is also used to purchase tokens for burns, giveaways, promotions, and even to buy the tokens required to provide liquidity for any exchange listings. Our burn mechanism, because the burn wallet is considered a generic holder, it receives reflections the same as anyone else. This means that depending on the current transaction tax, it will always receive a minimum of 3% and maximum of 8% in reflections, and therefore burns, with every transaction. Why a CEX? As mentioned earlier, our research has led us to believe that many people assume decentralized platforms are just as safe as centralized ones. This misconception, in addition to the notion that DeFi is more progressive than CeFi, has spurred on the recent trend of creating and utilizing decentralized trading platforms instead. The sad reality, however, is that decentralized platforms rarely have the support or insurance in place to reimburse investors, should they be the subject of a hack or exploit resulting in financial loss. Furthermore, centralized exchanges are expected to be fully compliant with all relevant laws and regulations, while DEXs are not. Though many perceive centralized exchanges as greedy and self-centered, the reality is that they are still extremely beneficial to investors due to their lower fees, instant transactions, and ability to make cross-chain and fiat-related transactions with relative ease. Our CEX will ensure its users' safety through the employment of audits, insurance, and high-end security management services, while offering a user-friendly and streamlined experience, including the option to switch between Pro and Basic layouts. Both layouts will be free to use, but the former will include more complex functionality and features. Note, The display shown below is an early mock-up and is subject to change. Exchange functionalities are CEX is still a work in progress, and as such, the initial features will be expanded and new ones added over the course of its development. Currently, these include but are not limited to NFT perks, an NFT marketplace, a futures market, staking, payment cards, and more. The platform itself will also support typical elements such as user settings, activity logs, trade reports, fiat banking support, and referral code opportunities for promoting our CEX. We have taken measures to ensure useful features have been included, such as several trading pages that will display a variety of charts, data, and supporting information for different markets USDT, BTC, ETH, fiat, etc. Each market view will feature breakdowns of all listed cryptocurrencies within them and allow you to navigate between your favorite investments with ease. Buy and sell orders will be supported, and you will be able to monitor your open, closed, and canceled orders. You may also leave comments on each cryptocurrency and sort them using a variety of methods, including coin token specific tags. To further ensure the security of the platform and your assets, our CEX will utilize Know Your Customer (KYC) certification. This means that you will be required to confirm your identity through the provision of personal identification and/or supporting documentation. As previously mentioned, we understand that one of the appealing factors of DeFi is the anonymity. However, we believe that the benefits of being a secure and compliant CEX far outweigh the benefits of anonymity, particularly when it comes to recovering any lost or stolen funds.
Okay, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like it's a very well put together plan when it comes to the white paper. And obviously, if you guys want to know more, let me actually go share this screen because you'll be able to see the full white paper. I just took out like the most important details that I felt was necessary to share. But here you could also see everything that was, said. This is the team right here. They are completely docs. Mike, Josh, John, Jackson. And if you go to the website, this is another thing that it's certified by Certic and Solid Proof. So this is the exchange, basically how it's supposed to look. They are working on a payment card, and these are the NFTs, which I'll try to make a video on it later on. But in my opinion, they also look pretty cool. So yeah, overall, Kounotori is a project that is still building within the space. You rarely see any of that going on anymore. Some projects just give up and that's it. And just remember, this is paid promotion. So if anything, make sure you do your own research before anything. And if you like the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. With that being said, have a blessed one, everyone.